Hello everyone and welcome to a new Mario Kart Tour video. Seems like I'm making a lot of these now. Yeah, it's just because I played quite a bunch. Anyway, today we had the debut of the Samurai Tour, and something new that almost nobody saw coming, I think no one, is that they are now offering some pipes in the token shop. Now these pipes are special. I don't think we know the details on them, and I don't know if we'll get them. But they seem to be similar to the daily pipes in the items that they contain, but I've noticed that they have different values, at least from what I can remember and what I can see. So what I'm doing here, this is off recording, I'm just showing some footage. This is what I used as my personal strat, or what I am using to collect these tokens quickly. For this tour, the tokens are gathered by hitting opponents, and it seems like every hit only gives about one token. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but like the amount seems like it's really low. And the thing is, you need to spend about 8,000 tokens just for all the pipes. You are able to get 31 of these pipes, and they do not go towards the week 1 or week 2 pipes. No, they're like their own entity. They seem to have their own set of items. But, well, I've been talking, you have probably seen the footage so far. I'm using Catfish. Maybe this character many players have it, since it's been in a couple of tier shops. I think it was not so long ago. Now mine is level 6, so that does contribute into giving her a higher frenzy chance. But overall my strategy is I'm going into this Vanilla Lake remix track. I'm just choosing her. I think Kart and Glider, you can probably do anything. I'm just grinding some base points. Maybe for the card, if you can have a big hitbox one, I'm using the Crowley card that was given in the token on the tier shop. I didn't have it. I'm really happy about that. And maybe for Glider you could go with a Super Hornward one, because it's gonna help the strategy. What you wanna do is you don't wanna start a race with how you usually do. You wanna start in the back. So if you're in the very front, just slightly tap after the one starts to fade. If you're in the back, just slightly tap the one. You want to be roughly in 5th, 6th or 7th place when you go to the first item box, and that's gonna be higher odds of getting both a Super Bell or a Super Bear Frenzy. And taking the opportunity where most of the opponents are gonna be grouped up at the beginning, you just pop it and you get hits. And then you basically just try to play the rest of the race. Try not to get too ahead. Try to take the corners as wide as you can, so the players in the back get a chance to get back at you. Maybe let them pass you, even bump into the penguins if you see them at the end of the lap. What you want is to have targets to hit. And as I said, what you are aiming mainly is to get a Super Bell, and that's why I'm using Catfish in the specific track that she has top shelf on. Get that Super Bell going, or a Super Bear Frenzy. You can still get like bananas or shells and try to throw them either snipes or from behind and try to hit someone. Bananas, there are some spots which the enemies usually go through, so you're safe placing them there. You're highly likely that they are gonna hit them. And yeah, this track is not super long, it's relatively short, so that's why it's a good fit to do this. And as I said, Catfish has that item. In the same track, there's Dixie Kong. Maybe you could try to use her. Triple Bananas is good, though mine is not too high levels, just level 3, so I think the Super Bell's a bit more consistent, even though I said my Catfish is level 6, so I do probably have an easier time doing it with her than any other would do. I did try to use some different strats. I tried to use like Dry Bowser on the rank up, but it's a bit, because Ninja Hideaway has ups and down paths, it's not so easy to like stay behind and get the Bowser shell. That you might not hit everyone because it might be in different paths than what the shell is taking. I tried to using Golf Luigi, which I leveled mine to 6 in Waluigi Pinball. I think it's the regular version. Yeah, but you need to get a bit lucky. I think this is probably one of the best ways, at least for me. That Catfish might be a character that a lot of people have, so you could attempt this. It's gonna take a while, as I said. I think just for the pipes, it's 8,000 or something coins. I'm gonna try to meet a quota every day because it's a lot. And on top of the regular token shop, you have to. Well, you can do this, but I do recommend it. I'm gonna put the footage right now of. After I did some of these sessions, I put in one. I bought one basically, and I got 3,000 coins, which is great because I rarely get that in daily pipes. I think there's different stuff. As I said, I've got an experience tickets, or how are they called? Point boost tickets. I think I got for glider, but like right now they're actually selling for real money some driver ones, so maybe you can get them in there. I got like 1,500 coins, which I'm not sure if it's in the daily pipes. I don't recall. I don't think so. I've gotten some components. I got 3 rubies as well, so I think there's cool stuff in here. There might be gold pipes if you are lucky. You might get high ends. I am not sure, as I said. There is no information about the data mines of this yet, and I don't even know if we'll get any because most of the data miners are just retiring. So maybe we won't have clairvoyance for a while, or any at all, unless someone takes it on. But even though it's grindy, I think it's really good. Like, the rewards I've been getting out of this have been insane. And I've only gotten, you can get 31, I've probably done less than 10. They start up at 50 tokens, and they increase by 10 every time, up until a certain point, then they increase by 20, I think. And then you get to 5, no, then they increase by 50, and then at a point they reach 500 tokens, and they stay constant. So, as I said, it's gonna be quite a grind to get them, but I think the payoff is huge. Well, it's still random, but you can probably get good stuff. So I would recommend you get them. Maybe skip the uncapped tickets for normal and super, since those are mostly useless. They're not that useful anymore. You get them all the time for ranked. Maybe skip those and just start buying the pipes. And if you feel like getting them at the end of the tour, then sure. Anyway, those were my 2 cents. I ended up recording the same time that the footage I recorded was, so yeah, I hope this is useful for you, and if you have any other strats, comment it below. Maybe if it's better I can try it out. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to my new channel that's gonna be on screen right now. Thank you and goodbye. Video's over!